I'm managing to sort of get some kind of a grip on the lead and the phone all at the same time whilst walking, and trying to keep an eye on her through the lens of the phone. It's a little bit tricky, but she does really love to roam the gardens here, the woodland gardens. Oh, look at this little oak coming on a treat. On the Hypericum. Do you know, I think this looks more beautiful without the flowers, but with the berries. It has that lovely Lunasa tone to it. Oh, by the way, Lunasa is 31st. Let me see now. Friday's 28th. 29th, 30th, 31st. That's Monday then, isn't it? Monday? Yeah. So it's going to be wonderful to celebrate Lunasa. As you can see, she's really loving the woodland gardens. I think because it's woodland, and because there are so many little creatures that live here now, there's just such an abundance of scents for her to pick up and follow, and it makes life very exciting for her. Come on, Pats. Okay, let's go down this way. Come on. Gotta get down here and cut this little bit of grass. But very soon, the grassy path will look like that path there, which is a woodland path. It's all leaves. But if we look back up, you see there's still a fair bit of light coming through there, which allows the grass to grow. Can you feel Lunasa now? Can you sense it? Can you see it? There's a quietness, a stillness. You know, you get this stillness before every Celtic festival. And it's very magical. Very, very magical. You can just feel that energy in the air. You know, it's so tangible. This is beautiful stillness. I see little mushrooms in there, look. And every so often, walking through the woodland, you know, the light breaks through. And it's just a joyous experience when that light breaks through. Do you know what I find very interesting as well? Reading about near-death experiences. Well, they're called near-death. They're actually death experiences where people appear to cross over into whatever that is, and then through modern science, medicine, or just some other energy, come back again. And they always talk about the light. And even within Christianity, Christ is referred to as the light. There's this understanding that we have, that it's like an innate understanding. It's just there, that points us in the direction all the time of something called the light. And it does infuse joy and optimism and hope. Look at the way the light plays here. I think sometimes as well when I'm walking through this woodland, you know, it's as though I draw down the light just through appreciating it. It comes through Seems to come through for me a lot. Yeah, the light indeed. Oh, it's been a very wet day, very rainy. On rainy, dull days, what I do is work indoors, or in the tunnel, or in the barn. And today, I'm just over the past hour or so been sitting indoors, and of course it's lovely to light a candle. And look at the little minx. Look, she's eating rather sloppily, shall I say. Yeah. A little treat beside my knitting. Now, I'll tell you what she did. Wee rascal that she is. So I had her out on, let me see, I think it was about 2 nights ago. I thought before I go to bed, I'll put her on the lead and take her out and let her have a good old run around and, you know, do a little poop, whatever it is she needed to do. And she started sniffing, and she went up the steps at the back, and the next thing, she was rolling about. Yes. Naughty Patsy had found badger poo, which, if any of you know who live anywhere near badgers or in the vicinity or have dogs that go near badger poo, it stinks to high heaven. Oh, there was me all ready for bed, you know, in my dressing gown and everything. And I had to get her into the shower, and I thought that she'd be a bit narked actually going into the shower because I hadn't tried her, you know, bathing her before. But she loved the warm shower. Yeah. So the cover, when she's standing on the sofa, there's normally a cover on that, was filthy and stinking. Yes, miss. Oh, she's gone into the kitchen. Yeah, filthy and stinking. So, that's the story. Adventures with Patsy. I should do a whole video series on this. Hey, little miss, come on, up you come. Yeah, this is what she loves to do. Jump up on my knee. But she's such a loving, loving dog. I mean, honestly, I couldn't wish for a better little companion. She is what my son would call a little beaut. Oh gosh, Patsy, what do you like, huh? As a published author, my books are available only from my website, bealtainecottage.com. A Cottage in 3 Acres is my first book, In Search of the Goddess Rising, which is all about the goddess culture in the Celtic tradition. My third book, Walking Between Worlds, which is an exploration of betwixt and between, living in the west of Ireland. And this lovely little booklet, the Bealtaine Cottage Guide to the Deep Midwinter,